Yeah. So you talked about food banks and you talked about nonprofits and their needs. And I know that your team recently did a needs assessment survey. And in talking to our partners, what are you hearing from the ground, especially from communities of color? What are the
Yeah.
great needs?
Yes. I mean, I think the one thing that this has highlighted more than anything else is are gaps in our systems, and a lot of those gaps do have racial implications. So, think of the digital divide, and the schools that are able to give laptops to everybody, and the schools that aren't, and the families who don't have Wi-Fi at home or aren't getting their information via email from school. They're used to the piece of paper coming home. So, so there are needs around, getting some of that technology. And I know some organizations that are out there recruiting, trying to recruit hotspots and other technology that can go to students. Um, and then for other providers, I mean, it is such a range of things. So on the, you think about the organizations that are serving folks who are undocumented. They are doing some webinars in different languages, but sometimes you still need someone to transcribe that so that it is written, and then also then translate that into a bunch of other languages. So it's so there are organizations who are looking for people to help with that. There are organizations looking for people to be phone buddies and call, whether it's seniors or whoever your targeted population is, just doing wellness calls like a couple of times a week and being assigned to some people, and wanting tutors, online tutors, especially for kids who are already behind because of inequity, being able to, again, get them the hotspot and the Wi-Fi, get them the computer, and get them someone online who can help them. And I think it's especially important because so many of the people who are having to still work, and for all of us, not us, because I don't have kids, but for all of my friends who are complaining about like having to teach their kids now at home or monitor their online learning, it's there are families who are still going out into the world, whether it's first responders in healthcare or the garbage sanitation workers. So I think it's thinking about those families that don't have someone who is at home able to monitor all of that, and the ways in which some of the nonprofits are trying to get some of those materials and resources to them.